being diagnosed on a daily basis, by 2050, about 1 in 3 or to 1 in 5 individuals will actually have diabetes, and that's actually which is projected by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Now, in 2010, 32% of the San Antonio residents were actually considered obese compared to the U.S. population. This is one of the other areas as well with any uncontrolled diabetes or any type of other risk factors. This can cause complications. And so by 2030, the CDC is also recommending, or is also projecting, that almost 42% of Americans will be obese. Okay, so this is something that we need to target now. We need to start changing our lifestyles, changing our our eating habits, some of our physical exercise, physical activity, and those are all things that will really help in trying to prevent or eliminate these risks. Okay. So what I'm here today to talk to you about again is diabetic pain. Painful diabetic neuropathy. Okay, or pain in your nerves. Now, diabetic neuropathy is basically just damage in the nerves. So if anyone has ever felt any type of stinging in their feet, any type of sharp shooting pains, any numbness, and anything like that, anything out of the norm. And what's interesting about diabetic neuropathy is it actually worsens at night. So it's not as bad during the day, when you're out on your feet, working, chasing children, grandchildren around. It's more at night when your feet are elevated and you're resting. You'll get sharp shooting pains through your legs, maybe even in your feet. Now, diabetic neuropathy, so neuropathy is just damage to a nerve. Okay, so diabetic neuropathy is what happens when, if you are diagnosed with diabetes, that's what can lead to that. Now, nerve damage can happen anywhere in our body. We have millions and millions, not trillions of nerves all over our body. Most commonly, though, in diabetes, it happens in your legs and also in your feet. Okay. So it's actually a very severe complication of diabetes. So almost 50% of people patients with diabetes, type 1 or type 2, actually experience this painful diabetic neuropathy. Whether they're actually diagnosed and they go to the doctor and they, tell them their symptoms and they aren't diagnosed or not, almost about 50% of them are suffering from that pain. And it's a very excruciating pain. And if you haven't, or if you know someone that has it, they're constantly in pain. It is a chronic pain. So painful diabetic neuropathy, quality of life. Okay, so someone that is in constant pain, it's not fun. It's not.